I'm Angela Slane, and you're watching POW Entertainment.
You know, in the afterglow of our match tonight, threat level black, and more importantly, CJ Idol, I don't think you realize what kind of bad mofos you're messing with. See, not only are we some bad mofos, me and Trevor, but we persevere. Let me give you an example. 1912, picture it. At a young, ripe age of 62, Trevor Blanchard and 191 of his comrades were charged with 1,502 counts of horrible construction, lying, and murder when the ship that they built, the Titanic, sank to the bottom of the ocean. But Trevor persevered. He went to prison because he's a man. And in prison, what did they do? They gave him the nickname Grade A Beef. Well, if Trevor Blanchard didn't go out and tattoo USDA right on his ass, because that's the kind of man Trevor Blanchard is, he perseveres. Another example. Trevor Blanchard one day looks at his cousin and he says, "Tully, let's go wrestle." And while Tully went on the main event and be part of the Four Horsemen, and Trevor Blanchard was jobbing on Saturday nights, Trevor persevered. Well, guess what? CJ Idol, October 20th in Antioch, Illinois. I persevere all over your ass. You will fear my figure four.
You know, boys, next week's six-man, we got a spot open. And I'll tell you what, I don't care who we got to get. I don't care if I got to lace the boots back up, tape my fist one more time.
Whoa, boss. No disrespect, but I know you've done a lot for me, but your genius is more outside the ring, not necessarily inside the ring. So I think you should let us handle this, find somebody.
What do you think? I got to tell you, there's a lot of young talent in POW. And I've talked to you, and I'll talk to you after this guy gets out of here. But I have a really good idea. Young buck, I think if you guys agree, I mean, after all, you, me, him, it doesn't really matter who fills in that third slot. But I have a great idea. One thing any successful executive can do is listen to those who work with him and for him. I'm going to take Mr. Hawkinson's advice. Gentlemen, get ready. You're going to have to face the power and the brains. See you next week, boys.
So I come to POW and I'm hanging out backstage and having a good time. I'm eating Fruit Loops and everything's going really well. Everybody's really, really nice. And then I get the opportunity. Jimmy Blaze brings me to the ring just to introduce myself. And I get to see the wonderful fans of POW, and I'm just having my moment, and I'm really excited about this whole thing. And all of a sudden, this little, what's his name? You know what? You know what? It doesn't matter what his name is, because at the end of the night, the end of the day, my name reigns supreme. And I'm going to show everybody, like I said, why they call me the monster of the Midwest. Sadist.
Chi-Chi in 5, 4, 3.
Justin James. 10 years ago, 5-on-5, we were across the ring from each other. Guess what? We're across the ring from each other again. You get to pick your team. I get to pick my team. You know, I liked what Jimmy said about going old school. So, let me just introduce to you the first member of my team. The one, the only, the hardcore hippie, my friend, Eric Freedom.
See you at Wrestle Rage, boys.
Come next week.
See you there.
Fox Lake. I won't be there, but guess what? Another member of my team will be there. And he has the other names.
And he's sexy. Mwah!
And I know it.
David Hawkinson, Ryan Ortiz, 2 weeks, Antioch, Illinois. My hometown, Lumberjack strap match. POW fans are the Lumberjacks. You can't blame anything on anyone.
All I gotta say is you better be there and you better bring your A game, because the POW fans are on my side.